Hi my loves! In today's video, let me tell you, it's an adventure. You guys, I think are gonna get some laughs out of today's video. Today's video is a drugstore look, all makeup drugstore except for one or two products. I went out and specifically bought 5 new drugstore products. I had some in my makeup, but 5 new ones, and I am reviewing them as I go along. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look right here, all drugstore products, then please keep watching. Let's get started. So I have 5 items brand new in their packaging. I haven't even taken them out yet that I haven't tried before, and this is like an all drugstore look. I think there's only one product in here that is not a drugstore, but I went out and bought these specifically for this video. I wanted to just try some new things, you know. All of the items except for like maybe 1 or 2 in this video are going to be drugstore. So I went out and bought 5 new items that I haven't had before, I haven't ever tried, just for this video. So I'm excited about that. The other ones I've had and used some, so I'm kind of scared, especially about this bronzer. I'm really picky about bronzer. So we'll see how this video goes, guys. But I love drugstore stuff. I don't see a big deal about it. I think it's just as good, if not better sometimes. So just because it has a high price tag doesn't always mean the quality is gonna be better. But yeah, let's get started. I am going to, as always, start with pulling my hair back with this clip that you guys know I'm obsessed with. So I'm gonna do primer, Wet n Wild. It is a water drop primer in coconut, and I have used this quite a few times and I really enjoy it. I love the Wet n Wild primers. That's what I used before I started using the Becca Illuminating filter primer, whatever. This obviously smells like coconut. It smells delicious. Coconut is one of my favorite scents. So I'm just gonna put this in, and as you can see, I do have a lot of stuff going on lately. So I'm anxious to see how these new products, if they're gonna cover good or not. Right, brand new product. I have never tried this. It is the Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream in 530 Light Medium. That's the color. So let's see. I'll take a generous amount just because I'm not sure. And I hope I got the color right. I think it's always, I'm like not the best at matching colors for myself. I think it's a decent match. I can always bronze it up. Again, I'm just applying with my fingers. You guys know that's my go-to method of application. So upon first application of the Covergirl Bb Cream Clean Matte, I don't hate it. I don't think it has like the fullest coverage, but it's BB cream, so it's not really supposed to. It's more of a light, natural look. Color-wise, I think it's pretty decent. I did notice it settled a little bit. It was just a little bit harder to maybe blend into my skin. It was just settling more quickly, but it's a matte, and I think I'm just used to, you know, the Illuminator ones, so I don't hate it. So I guess we'll see how it turns out at the very end. For my under eye concealer, this is the only drugstore product I think that I am not going to be using. It is 𝐏𝐫𝐸 Bye Under Eye in the color, what color are you? Medium. So this is the only non-drugstore, and I'm just going to fast forward because you guys have seen me do this 100 times and it's not a drugstore. For under eye setting powder, I'm using e.l.f. High Definition under eye setting powder. I'm feeling like I am looking the pale. I think I got too light of a color in the BB cream, but oh well. All right, I'm going to make sure to smooth out any creases. And then I've also used this before. I just haven't used it in a while. I don't remember if I like it, actually. That's the thing I love about just like trying new products. You don't really know if you like it A, until the end, like when the full look is done, and then B, like later on in the evening after you've worn your makeup all day and you see how it kind of holds up. I'm going in with my CoverGirl, I never know the name of this, Loose Powder 115 Translucent Medium. I do it every time. I use this powder every single time I do my makeup. I absolutely love it. I've used it forever. I can't even remember a time that I have not used this. And it comes with this great powder puff to make application easy. So this drugstore product I highly recommend. And this is what I use to set my face. Now we are going in with one of the brand new products that I just bought. This is NYX's Lingerie Liquid Lip in the color Bedtime Flirt. Oh, okay, girl. I'm interested to see what this color is going to look like on me. Color choices weren't that abundant, so we shall see. And I normally don't do a liquid lip. I normally do a lipstick with a gloss. So let's see. Huh. Okay. As you can see, I kind of used the tip of this to do like a liner. Thoughts on the liquid lip. I don't know why I got everything matte when I was shopping. I am not a matte person. I like things glossy and dewy, as we all know. So this is definitely a matte. It dries very quickly. The color I don't think is awful. I think I am gonna add a lip gloss probably, just because I'm me and like, I just think it's so, I personally look so boring without the gloss. Maybe it's just because I'm pale right now. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. I don't know. To be determined. I do think this has really good pigment. I will say that. Color wise, it did go on. It's not like sheer. It's not sheer or anything. So color wise, this matches my nails. Color wise, I do think it has good pigment. So for the money, I think this was like $6.99. I think this would be good. I'm gonna do a thumbs up to this. Yeah, we'll do that. Next, we are going to do eyes, and I'm not going to do any eyeshadow. The only thing I'm going to do is just take, this is the other non-drugstore product, but it's literally just to do a swoop right here. It's the Tarte Hotel Heiress bronzer. I did this trick, I think in my no makeup look video. I'll link that up here. But you just do a touch on your crease in your eye. And then we're just gonna pop some highlighter under my eyebrow and my brow bone. And that's all I'm going to do. And this actually went on a little bit darker than I wanted it to. So I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of blend it. There we go. For highlighter, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't, please go follow me at @𝐿7. But a week or so ago, I did a question about what highlighter do you guys love that is just like in your face, because I love highlighter and I just want it to be on fleek. I can't think of any other word. On fleek, sorry. All the time. And a lot of you said ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlighter in Flexitarian. So I don't know if this counts as drugstore. It was only $8. I did get it at Ulta, so I mean you can't get this at the drugstore, but it is a cheaper product. So I'm counting it as drugstore. So this is ColourPop, and I'm going to use this for a highlight. Off the bat, it's kind of messy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's little pieces everywhere, so I don't know how I feel about that. But we'll see how the pigment is. So, all right, let's see how this goes on. Okay. I'm just gonna drag it down into that bronzer just so it mixes. I don't know if it's like as popping as everybody says it was. Maybe once I put it on my cheeks. Let me do my inner corner per usual. I don't know, I'm kind of a little bit disappointed. I don't want to be disappointed. I thought, I don't know, guys. I'm not in love at all. Well, let's wait until the cheeks. Let's not jump to conclusions. But first impression is I'm disappointed. So that stinks. But okay. At least it's from Alton. I can take it back. Okay, let's do under eyes. So I've used this in the first couple videos. I use a NYX one too, so they're interchangeable. This is just a Rimmel. I think it's Rimmel. What is this? Yep, Rimmel. This is a Rimmel, just like a white eyeliner. I put this in my waterline. You guys know this, so we'll fast forward through this part. Okay, now that I have my waterline done, I got a Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner in the color dark brown to do up against my lash line. You guys know I love a liquid liner in brown for my under eye. I do that all the time. I usually use Kat Von D, but went Wet n Wild since we're doing a drugstore look. Here it has the same felt tip. So let's give it a go and see how it turns out. Okay. I am very impressed. Like very, very impressed. This went on with such great pigment. Very easy application. I love me some Wet n Wild. I've always loved Wet n Wild. So highly recommend. I think this was like $3. Okay. All right, Wet n Wild, I see you. Okay, verdict on this Wet n Wild felt tip eyeliner. A+. I love. Let's see later how it, there's like a sticky on the end of this, but I think that's how they got it to stick in the box. That concerned me for a hot second. Sorry, see it? Anyway, we will see how this holds up, but just from putting it on right away, initially, this might be my favorite so far. Yay, so excited. For mascara, I'm using Revlon So Fierce in the color Blackest Black. Revlon actually sent this to me a couple months ago. I've used it a few times and I actually like it. So let's go ahead and do our bottom mascara. I have on lash extensions per usual, so I will not be putting anything on my top lashes. For eyebrows, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in Neutral Brown. I do have my eyebrows microbladed, so technically I don't really need to fill them in, but I just like to do a little something. Let me open this. Why do they make everything so difficult to open, by the way? Can we just have a conversation about that? Every time I try to open something, I just get so frustrated. Y'all should have seen me trying to open up that lip thing off camera. I was like, All right. Finally, I normally use my Anastasia Brow Wiz, so I'm trying not to be biased because I absolutely love that. This was $2. This is e.l.f. I do like that it does come with the spoolie. So per usual, we're just gonna brush our brows up first before we do anything. Okay. All right. Okay, this is a little bit creamier than the Anastasia, but I don't hate it for $2. I mean, you can tell the difference, just like right in here specifically. Okay. Since this is a little bit creamier, I'm wondering if it's gonna move, like the pigment's gonna move throughout the day. Okay, I think I'm also impressed with this, with e.l.f. for $2. Very impressed, actually. Okay. This is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. We give this a check mark also. Okay, this is good news. I'm excited. I didn't waste my money. Because you know your girl's on a budget, per usual. All right, now we just have cheeks left. I've been waiting and dying this whole video to bronze up my face because I feel like I look very pale. And it is winter, but like, I think I just got too light of a color in foundation or BB cream. All right, this is Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Powder. I just found this in my stash of makeup. I don't even remember ever using this. I didn't just buy it. I have no idea how old it is. I just found it. So I'm very picky about bronzer, and I'm really scared it's gonna mess up my whole face, especially because it has all the different colors. But, you know, let's go for it, you guys. We're in this together. So I'm just going to take my bronzer brush, and I'm just going to, like, do it in different directions to, like, get all the colors, I guess. Oh, Lord, please bless me. I'm scared. All right, here we go. All right, starting at the cheek, per usual. I'm just going in circular motions. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Well, this cheek went decent. All right. Oh, Lord. Yep, I knew this was gonna happen. I felt it in my bones. Let's see if we can save this. All right, I think I possibly saved this cheek by diffusing it with my hand. I just feel like I need as much color as it looked like it gave me. I feel like it didn't. I mean, it helped a little bit, but I'm gonna try a little bit more. Just try to like avoid that really dark stripe. See what we get here. I'm not going anywhere after this, so if it doesn't turn out, then whatever. Okay, still feeling pale, and I think it might be a little bit blotchy. I can't really tell because I'm looking at my phone. Let me see. Okay, verdict on this. I don't even know if they sell this anymore, so I don't even know if it matters. Maybe like a C+. I don't hate it. I feel like I could go in public, but I don't think it's like the best work. My best work, maybe it's me. I don't know. I'm just really picky about bronzer, so that also might have something to do with it. But I don't think it's awful. I feel like I at least saved that mishap, so we'll see. Okay, all right. All right, before we move on, I have to put on gloss. It's throwing me off. So I'm gonna use my Buxom Lip Plumping Gloss and White Russian. Much better. Wow. All right, now we're gonna do cheek. This is Wet n Wild Berry Shimmer 834E is the color. This is what I used before I used my Hikari. So this is probably like, let's rewind, like 4 years ago, probably 5 maybe. This is what I would use. I haven't used it in probably that long. I don't know why this happens to all of my blushes. Do you see this? All of my blushes are just jacked. Why? All right, I haven't used this in probably like 5 years. This is the same one. I do not recommend using old makeup, by the way. But you know, I was like, this is all drugstore and I had this, so it's fine. I'm already broken out right there anyway, so. All right, we're gonna take, okay, this does not work like my 𝐏𝐫𝐸. Holy mother, okay. I don't know if they're saving this, y'all. Oh. Okay. I mean, I didn't put that much on there. Holy cow. All right, let me take my, I don't want to get color on that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix this. I just don't want to get blush on my powder puff, you know? Okay. Okay. Try to get the, I'm gonna go in really, this is comical at this point. All right. So, very pigmented. Yeah. But you know what? We're gonna put highlighter over this. Calm it down. We can fix this. Let's salvage this. This is the theme of this whole look today, is we are going to salvage. This is why you always test out new makeup before you have to go somewhere in public with it, because you never know. All right, well, I used to use this and I liked it back then. I think I'm just used to my 𝐏𝐿𝐴 and it's not, I don't know, I just know how to put my 𝐏𝐿𝐴 blush on, so I think I just went a little heavy-handed on this. I don't really think it's the blush's fault. I'm just very, listen, I said I thought I was pale, now I'm rosy, so. Okay, last we're gonna do highlighter. I'm gonna try this ColourPop again. I'm definitely taking this back. I mean, it was only $8, but like, I actually hate this, I think. Maybe hate's a strong word, I don't hate it, but like, I just see nothing. Like, I'm trying to fix the light too. I just looked like in the mirror and I don't know if you can see like up close, but you see how it's like freckling or whatever. I like ColourPop normally too. I don't know. I'm not into this. I'm shocked because so many people said they loved this in my Instagram questions. Well, shoot. I mean, like, I see a little bit, but like, I don't know. All right, let's take the hair down and I'm just gonna kind of go like this just to blend everything because I don't know. All right. Well, between the 5 items that I just purchased just for this video, I'm going to say the stars are definitely this liquid eyeliner and this eyebrow pencil from Wet n Wild and e.l.f. The misses, I'm gonna say definitely my highlighter. I'm so upset. Like, I love ColourPop. I have no idea. I'm just not impressed. This liquid lip, I'm not gonna say it's a miss, but maybe this is just my fault because I got a matte and I don't love a matte, but I do think the color is pretty and it has good pigment. So I'll give this, I think I would recommend this. I'm not gonna buy it again, but like other people I think would like it. And then this Covergirl Bb Cream, I think has pretty decent coverage for a BB cream. Again, I got a matte. I don't know why. I'm not sure about this one. This is to be determined, I think. My makeup look today, I think, is not up to my typical standard of how I would like my makeup to turn out. However, I don't hate it, and I would still go in public like this. So moral of the story is I do like drugstore makeup. I don't think pricing makes a difference. I think it's just each individual product by itself. It just depends. So I hope you enjoyed this video and going on this adventure with me. And please make sure to hit the subscribe button so you get notification when a new video comes out. And please head over to my Instagram at @𝐿𝐾7 and hit the follow button there as well. And let me know what new videos you guys want to see in the comments below. I always love hearing suggestions from y'all because I want to make you happy. You guys are the reasons that I make the videos to begin with. So I hope you guys have a really great day, and until next time, see ya. One of the main things that I'm excited to try about, I've been just wanting this is the only non-drugstore one. I'm gonna use my 𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 bleh brows microbladed, but I still